Okay, we're live. I just want you to get the whole universe. You know what I mean? You're going to know what I mean. You will. Okay, I actually think technically we should start over. Forget it. Just pull out the headphones. I don't want to take up the whole show. Let's put it inside. My name's John Williamson. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show! And my name's John Williamson. That's maybe the name of the show. My name's John Williamson. It's a 25-minute show. Welcome to the show. My name's John Williamson. It's here. The show we've all been waiting for me to do. I can't do it like this often. This is a special thing. This is a one-time only thing. I don't have a script, and I'm not about to type this up and say it again. I got one shot at this. Hello, world. My name is John Williamson. I'm going to make a special show for you. This is the show. To show you what I'm like. Who's John Williamson? This show is a loud expression of John Williamson. I mean, just to break it down. So I took videos. I took songs from other sources. But I felt that they could kind of work together in terms of moods. This is about 25 minutes long, but I think it's kind of compelling. So what I'm going to try to do is listen to the music and let the music sing through me. Like, if you put this song into my heart, like, this is what you get out. Or like this song in a synesthesia sort of way, like, I think this song kind of matches this picture. And sometimes I'm like, this would have been such a great show, but I didn't have a microphone. Sometimes I'm like, I got... Anyway, so the idea is in the 25 minutes, it's an introduction to me, John Williamson. Because maybe you don't know me. And you're like, who's he? I'm not always this energetic or focused. I'm doing a show right now, guys. I'm going to try to give you everything I can in 25 minutes. And like, clearly my medium isn't like music or something. This is a real show now. But part of it is that my process is that I didn't exactly know like what the show was going to be like or how it worked. I thought maybe I'll just sit in front of the screen. But also times I've thought like, no, don't do that. What a disaster. I've taken my glasses off. And so now I really can't tell how good the video is. Can someone comment and tell me some of the things that are good about the video? People are always like racing to tell you these like pointless things that don't even mean that much to their heart. I always try to tell people things that mean a lot to my heart. Like that I care about all people. I just want people to know that. What's wrong with that? Am I such a jerk for wanting everyone to know that I care about them, for having a part of me want to stand up on the highest chair and be the first person to have 7 billion people listen to him at once. And then I say this. This is what I'm saying to the 7 billion people of the world. Welcome to my show. Hi, I'm John Williamson. But I wish the sound was better. And I don't have this music cleared. I don't even have these images cleared. The police are going to come arrest me. I'm going to get sued. Sorry, I was distracted by... How is this the mood of the song, John? You're going anti-mood. So you find the mood of the song. Pretend you can breathe the song. I've been so excited I came downstairs to make a show, and because I just thought that there was a chance that this time it's like a domino rally, my art. But sometimes I'm like, I start the rally, and it's like only 3 dominoes went. Like there were like 100 other dominoes that were supposed to go. None of them went because there are gaps in my domino rally. But this time, I believe that either I've successfully made a really good domino rally. It's like, well, think about that.
20 seconds.
Song. Can you see this?
T-minus 15 seconds and counting.
Well, whatever.
12, 11.
We're going to figure it out,
10,
I guess.
9, 8, 7.
I used to make 6, art like this a lot,
5,
where I would just start the camera
2,
and then blast off.
1.
But
we have ignition and we have liftoff of NASA.
I would never look at it again, or when I looked at it again, I was like, it's a little muddled. And so that makes me worry now that this is muddled. Darn it! So I'm going to try to take us up to a higher perspective. I'm going to try to talk to you as if like I were dead. Like, let's just pretend I were dead. Like, holy shit, look at that dead guy's message. I could kill myself. I'm not going to. I used to worry about that a lot, though. I used to think about killing myself a lot. But lately, it's been going pretty good. I meditate twice a day. Transcendental meditation. I really encourage that for those who are suicidal. Okay? You're moving too fast. They're not going to like it. They're not going to like it, John. They're going to hate it. It's no good. They're going to hate it. They're going to hate everything about you. I'm in a Facebook group for people who believe the world is flat, but I know for a lot of reasons it's round. But I love the flat earth people. I care about them. I'm curious about them. I think they're interesting. I love all people. That's the whole point. So what I'm trying to do in the piece, one thing, the piece we're watching, is take you on a journey, like through the universe, kind of almost. Cool. There's a sense of what I like to do is try to make things as big as I can. Like stretch out, get so big. I love to do that. I love to do that. I love to fly in my imagination. Anyway, and I'm taking you with me. And the world is round. It's so big though. It's really big, so it doesn't always look right. Okay, so my goal is going to be not to worry about my concerns. I hear like rock and roll music. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't interrupt the universe like this, but This looks right. See, from my angle, I have like a light shining in my face. It's like glittering. It's like a bright white light right now. I'm just staring at it. I know the whole universe is actually in the light. Like so much more of the universe, so much more light is in the light than I can see. All I see is like, that's a light. But it's possible I'm damaging my vision. This shirt was a gift from a friend of mine. I'm shy to wear it publicly because it has the word daddy on it. So I'm like, it's pretty out there. Pretty, you know, forward in terms of flavor. I've been watching a lot of videos lately where the sommelier reviews wines, and I don't drink wine. I can't even really keep alcohol down. This is your one video, John. What do you want to say to the people? Oh, try this. All these videos I stole, you can just go look. This is a YouTube. It's sort of like a YouTube remix. Where I take all this stuff from YouTube. Honestly, it's like YouTube and Spotify are my two big. And when I love the whole universe, it's like I love this universe. You know, like all the planets. And even like they're like super evil insects on some of these planets. I love you. No judgment toward you. We're super evil. Like we drill into people's brains, kids. We chase down kids and we drill into brains. We eat their brain. I'm like, I don't have judgment. Like I have love for you, I have compassion. What I aspire to have is a listening ear. Which I often, sometimes I can do it. Sometimes I think you're going to be like, man, he's really making this video about himself. I'm trying to actually give you somehow a really vivid portrait of myself, maybe in my mind, in my imagination. What it's like to be John Williamson. The kind of thoughts you have, the kind of things you're like, I feel this big sometimes. I feel as big as the entire universe. Now I'm going to admit to you that I'm on a really small amount of really small fly agaric mushroom, which is supposedly makes you confused about things that are big and small. Supposedly Alice in Wonderland, that's the mushroom. And I'm on a little bit of that. First time ever on it. But I'd already had this presentation ready. So it's like, well, maybe I do feel really empowered, like the size of the universe right now. But it's like, that's only because the mushroom. But I'm like, oh no, I feel the size of the universe a lot. I just extra feel it right now. Or, maybe I don't even extra feel it right now. I just think about it more right now because I am knowledgeable in the effects of the mushroom. I keep going against type, man, for the song. The song's trying to be loving and gentle. Yeah, but you gotta be fearless, right? Nobody wants to be some guy get up on stage and have a lot of fear. Or they do, I'm sure they do. It's sort of like I feel all kinds of fears. But I have no fear of my path, If I can ever get it into the windshield. Meditation twice a day, I recommend. I have a master's degree in counseling. I highly recommend meditation over counseling. But I recommend meditation and counseling. You should try both. If you're in trouble. And if you're in trouble, you can think of me. Like, think of me if you're in trouble. Like, just like, think of how I love you, man. You know, think of that. Think of how I'm like, wherever that guy is in his basement with the whole universe on a screen, that guy, that was a pretty good YouTube video in retrospect. I'm going to start hosting a TV show soon. I don't think it's going to be like this. I mean, it might be like this, but I want it to be, it's just going to be like David Letterman, but short and easy. That's my new plan. It's called the John Williamson Show or something, or Hi, I'm John Williamson, or like the Late Night Show. That's one I really like, because my goal is to kind of pretend to be like a Tonight Show. All right, I picked this song and this image because I once had a psilocybin mushroom trip. And I had this vision of like a cell, like a green-brown cell, and like a green-brown color. And like all these shapes, but they were this green and this brown. And I was like, okay, what is this mushroom showing me? Nothing. Green-brown. But, my name's John Williamson. Can't see. I had this green-brown shape in them, and it was like, oh, I'm the green-brown shape. And I was like, there's nothing wrong with that green-brown shape. I have no judgment for this green-brown shape. What a beautiful delight. And so I was given this metaphor of myself, and it was something where it was like, I couldn't find an angle to judge it or have criticism. I was like, I like myself, man. I love myself. I love myself. And I have a hard time sharing myself with other people, or I am scared of other people and what they will think of me and what they will say to me and how it will feel to be with them. And so for this past few years during COVID, and before that, about a month of being a crazy person, it's just a long story. I don't have time for it. All I have time is to say, like, my name was John Williamson. I love you. I believe in you. You can do it. Keep me in your heart. Like there was this guy once. There was this man, and he was like this. What is that? Who is? How is he? What's he like? When is he always like? And I used to have a script, but I did it with a script once, and I was like, There's one more song after this, and this song, it's meant to be this giant metaphor of the enormity of like my love for the universe, etc., but also like extended action. And so it's sort of a ceremony, like I'm going to be performing a ceremony in front of you. I don't know how to make it a ceremony. What's another word for a ceremony? Like a rite of passage. You can't make your own rite of passage. How do you? How do you do it if you don't know what you're trying to do? Stay tuned. Rite of passage time. I'm trying to do something big. I try to do the biggest thing I can. Because I feel like it. And so I do these big things. I try to tell you about them. I always think they're like, I've explained a joke, it's not funny anymore. But I think like, if you were such an expert on being funny, instead of making that comment, you would have made a joke, which you're probably not that good at. You know, we don't sit around saying things. Whatever, man. I used to like making jokes. I still love making jokes. This is not a joke, though. I don't know, man. So I do get into these moods where it's like, shoot, man, that guy's all over. He's wild and free, man. And then, but usually I come back to the regular modes of life. And I almost like forget all about these times, you know, these times where I'm as big as the universe. So today the thinking was, today was my first day of work at a job where I work at a camp or like, anyway, first day of working hard. I mean, I don't know, it wasn't the first day and I didn't work that hard, but whatever. I went to a work job today, so like, who can blame me? Who can be like, you know, you failed? So like, that's the only thing I hate doing. I like doing everything else. Everything else I can handle. But like, I'm scared about like lots of jobs where you work with people and stuff. You know, because I'm scared of people. But I love people. But also, it's like because I've been like maybe like kept away from people or something, my love for them like has multiplied. And like grown exponentially in all these shapes. And that's why I make art like this. So this is, I was listening to this album, Cirrhosis Talk, whatever. And I have like personal connection to the band in the sense that I saw them when I was in college. I worked at the college in the office that like was such a great experience. Not just this show, but the shows. And also, this song's got the most like intense climax ever. It's like a minute long. So what I needed to try to do was be like, I need to get images that match the biggest climax ever. Not so easy. Incidentally, I'm about to play Kanye West in my ears. And this is about to get like insane, because like I never know what to do, so we just go with that. Okay, but the climax comes, and it's like it needs to be the biggest expression of like, this is the moment it's happening, what's happening, holy shit, whatever. And for this song that I made this video that you're watching behind me, it's the longest, like most intense I could imagine, but also there's a personal connection. But also like I've listened to the song so many times. I've even like had orgasms during the climax of the song. I don't usually think about that, but whatever, there's something very climactic about it. And so I'm trying to like squeeze all the climaxes in the history of the world together into like a single moment. You know, so there's a big bang, and supposedly the bang bang opens, but it may close again, and maybe it all starts over and over and over again. And so I'm going to go ahead and place a soft vote in part of the climax to say, let's start it over, let's do it again. Even though I once found life so painful, I thought, if I have to live this life again, if you have to give me the John Williamson again, no thank you. The John Williamson was a fucking nightmare for a long time. I gotta put the other song on. Oh my gosh, the other song is Jail by Kanye West. Because I get crazy when I listen to Jail by Kanye West. How am I gonna get my fucking songs? Here's it's in this one. Oh, come here, Kanye. Yeah! I am an artist! I am an artist! I save the world by being myself in my loud, weird way! I can do anything I can imagine! And right now, I am singing in the universe with my message of love! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John Williamson! John Williamson! I made this shit happen! I did this! I did this! I did this! I am the universe! I am everyone! I love everyone! Put me in your heart! Guess who's going jail tonight? Lock me up. What do you guys think?